You can visit a city hundreds of times and never find the perfect restaurant or your favorite place to hang out with friends. This week, we show you how important it is to have friends as travel guides. They can show you some of the best places to eat and some of the best sights to see. Welcome to another week of Wandering Warners.
We hope you've all had a good week, and today we're introducing you to our favorite sushi place in Salt Lake City.
When we say favorite, it's probably our only sushi place that we've been in Salt Lake City.
Honestly.
Yeah. But that being said, a couple weeks ago, we went and saw my mom for her birthday, and we had a short time that we could go and see one of my old mission companions, Royce Davies.
And his wonderful wife, Cathy.
Yeah, and they have already been on 2 trips with us before.
The first was when we all were dating and we traveled to Southern California. And the second was when we toured the Arizona Tucson mission after we were all married.
Yeah. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our glimpse of Salt Lake City. From the outside, the Red Ginger Bistro looked like many restaurants on the south side of town, slightly run down. But once inside, we were met with almost wall-to-wall tables and a modern interior. You could tell that this is one of the locals' favorite places because when we arrived around 5:30 on a Saturday, the place was almost already packed.
It was really hard to watch this footage without wanting some sushi. If you haven't tasted any sushi before, I encourage you to try it. People were seated almost table on table. Like, we had no idea who we were sitting next to.
That's not really sushi, though.
My favorite sushi roll wasn't exactly a roll. It was actually molded into like brick kind of shapes that were placed diagonally on the plate. And like most of the rolls that we ordered, I liked the presentation as well as the taste. Like, that was my favorite part, is being able to, like, it just looks pretty and they do a really good job of making it look artsy. So
my favorite roll was the deep fried roll. And I know what you're thinking when I say deep fried roll. It's a bit of a paradox. All that is cooked on the sushi roll is the outer crust. So when you bite into it, you get a bit of a crunch, and then you still have the goodness of sushi, where you have rice, raw fish, your seasonings, but it just came together so well. It's one of my favorites.
Is it spicy? Finally.
good. I also liked their colorful sauces. Like, they have a lot of different sauces that I hadn't tried before.
Alright, Royce, what kind is that?
I don't even know, actually.
But it looks
Here
good.
to find out. It's either your volcano or
What did I get?
I don't remember. I don't think I need to solve them, but I gotta take these out.
Do you want to? If you want to call us an amateur, go right ahead. But this is our favorite place for sushi in Salt Lake, and possibly anywhere else that we've gone.
So what's the raw fish inside? That one.
I don't know how to attack this.
So you said this is ginger?
You can like put it on top of some sushi.
Me, like,
Have you ever cooked with ginger? Like,
That one's yours.
oh, that's pretty. But that's
That one's gonna be too better.
yours. Okay, I was like, yeah, I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah. After the great meal, we dropped our wives off at the Relief Society meeting. Just to let you know what the Relief Society meeting is, about twice a year, leaders from our church meet together and instruct us about how to be better Christians. There are some general sessions that everyone goes to, but then there's also some sessions that are geared just to men and some just to women.
At the broadcast, the book Daughters in Thy Kingdom was presented to the church for the new year, and it's a really good book. President Uchtdorf's talk stood out most to me, and probably to most of the women there. He spoke about the forget-me-not flower, and he used that representation to explain 5 important things that we shouldn't forget in our own lives. And so they were, first, not to forget to be patient with yourself. Second, not to forget the difference between a good sacrifice and a foolish sacrifice. Third was to forget not to be happy now. And fourth was to forget not the why of the gospel. And fifth, forget not that the Lord loves you. So it was just a wonderful event to attend. And it was great to attend it with Cathy. It was fun to exchange our feelings afterwards and just kind of talk about where we are in our lives right now and how it related to us. It was a really rewarding and fulfilling experience, and it was a great opportunity that we were able to be there. And it also made us so thankful for our wonderful husbands who support and love us every day. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a comment below so that you can let us know tips that would have helped our trip be a lot better.
Yep, and make sure you subscribe. We're going to be releasing a video every Wednesday, so if you hit the subscribe button somewhere, I think it's right here. If you hit that subscribe button, you'll make sure you'll get the up-to-date video. And remember, not all those that wander are lost.